Simjo's not supposed to need that much support in terms of fights, but he's gonna need the vision. He will need to spot where YaLLa is.
Basically, Clive needs to just roaming from up to down in the riverside, and that's it.
Minions will arrive in 5 seconds.
Let's wait and see. It's gonna be our game 3 of today. It's gonna be YaLLa eSports against Gen.G Wolves.
You can see Wolves did a rotation because YaLLa is not those mages that gain the priority of the midway claiming.
So they just let YaLLa just to go to the mid and take it.
And actually, they're trying to guard their buffs because Narclu is quite weak in their game.
And that's a good decision. That just shows understanding of their strengths, understanding of their weaknesses, and respect towards their opponent.
Yeah.
The fact that they're playing against YaLLa eSports and that YaLLa hasn't been able to take a victory yet, it does not make them to lower their guard.
Yeah.
On the contrary, they're just being even more careful in that opening.
That's quite crucial because even you're facing some teams that are reckoned as like weaker or don't have the same skill level, but they still be quite cautious.
Look at that, Fan is going to be surrounded by 3 and he's going to fall. It's going to be a 1-to-1 trade. The first blood is going to go for Gen.G Wolves, but good for YaLLa going in. Seeing that Fan just stepped in too deep, allowing him to go back.
So that was a 1-1 trade. Next movement. This is a quite smart movement. They try to lock down Xiangyu, lock down this YaLLa.
He's not level 4 yet, and it's gonna be YaLLa coming in, taking the second kill.
Oh, that's quite impressive because YaLLa means a lot to this composition.
I love it.
Wow.
They're going all together.
Yeah.
You see? I like that rotation. I like the rotation when you're just going around as a team, not as individuals. And YaLLa eSports right now in this game showing us again that they know how to play this game.
And they're even trying to gain more. Whoa, Pong, take away this red buff.
Look at that, they're gonna try to counter-attack. It's going to be Fly taking that kill.
Using
Doma trying to come in, but it's going to be YaLLa coming in for the vengeance.
This is a revenge. Xiangyu wants to take him down, but Lü Bu used his ultimate jump forward. That's quite risky.
Yeah, he was very low, and his teammates were not there to follow with the damage. He wanted to go back and take revenge on his own.
Uh-oh, something happened. The blue buff goes to Fan.
Look at that, Fan just being surrounded by 3. Nothing he could have done to get out of there.
Blue team has slain an enemy.
That was back to like 1 minute.
Well, these last 3 minutes of YaLLa eSports, not bad.
Not bad, to be honest, especially for the first ganking movement.
Look at that, again, 4-to-1 rotation on top. And that's gonna put Simjo in a very, very difficult position. Look at him, surrounded, untargetable. Oh, did you see the way that he just holds to his last stroke? He holds to his last stroke for the right moment. He's taking the damage from the turret. He knows he needs to just block it in some sort of way. And then he goes untargetable at the right moment.
Because he knows that the damage done is already enough by using first and second ability. So he can use his ultimate to avoid from those damage done by the turret.
One more time. It's gonna be the kitty bomb jumping in, but he's gonna have to flash out of that.
Well, to be honest, I'm quite impressed.
By the way that YaLLa eSports is playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing quite good. I'm really like surprised. Like we've already mentioned last time, those rivalries happened from these two teams. It ends up within 6 minutes, and look now it's almost 5, and there's only 2,000 gold lead. And
Showing
now,
understanding and showing improvement.
yeah, and what's more, like YaLLa trying to do something. They're not playing defensively. On the contrary, they're always trying to trade for something.
Hang is waited in the bush for an ambush. There's no opportunity. Now it's going to be a 3v3 on top lane.
Get enough iron!
3,000 gold lead. Wolves trying to use those neutral resources. Control it, snowball the gold, snowball the level.
Been defeated.
Tang already
More
got
time.
2 levels in advantage.
3v2 in middle.
Spree. Red
Killing
team
spree. Xiangyu is going to take one more kill. It's going to move from mid lane to top lane so quickly that we did not see how that Fan ultimate actually worked out.
He's just like, whenever I got it, I just use it.
Yeah.
Trying to engage. Again, force out the flash from Shimengxi. And they got the opportunity just to take down the mid tower and even the life of Ray.
Good movements from Wolves. Good for them. The way that Xiangyu is playing right now, like he was ganked in the beginning of the game, and I think that touched the nerve.
Yeah.
I don't think that he was very happy about that.
He's not
because right now
furious.
he's right now just going around just dealing damage to everyone.
He's furious.
He took it personal.
Yeah.
I think he did take it very personal. Look at that. Fly takes the turret in mid lane.
And now it's time for Wolves to speed up, to accelerate the pace. They're invincible right now. Nothing can stop him.
They're in a
Especially
very
for
good-
Naklulu.
They're in a very good spot. Like they've got gold, and right now they just need to try to manage things around. Let's see how YaLLa is going to reply back to that. They were rotating really well, but right now that there are no turrets around, there is no rotation whatsoever. You cannot rotate out of there. If you go out, it's just going to be to find your death.
I guess one of the problems for YaLLa eSports is because they can't secure the damage dealt by Gen.G.
Red team has
Yeah, he's
destroyed
not
a
being able to
tower.
find the angles, right?
So without those damage dealt by your marksman, and also Lu Bu's not his time to show right now. So the team fight's gonna be a little bit hard for them right now. And for Wolves, for Pan, 6,000 gold, that's a lot for Naklulu.
That is a lot, but the gigantic that YaLLa is right now. Shadow
YaLLa.
Ripper and Doomsday at the same time. And here in Jet does not have yet. He has only Doomsday right now.
And the way they try to pile up their items is just aiming for those attacking items, not those defensive ones.
There's nothing to defend. Just go for it.
Yeah,
Dive in.
that's something we bring to you
has
since you've got
destroyed
such
a
a
tower.
huge goal difference, goal lead. 2 vanguards separately on 2 lanes.
They're gonna rotate to top lane. Waiting for the right moment.
So his ultimate is available. But Wolves, they're being quite cautious. They know that you've got Lianpo, you've got Lu Bu, and both of your ultimates available.
Yeah.
So you have the chance to do a counter attack.
Yeah, the counter attack is the one thing that Wolves does not want happening. It's the one thing that YaLLa eSports is just looking for an opportunity. They're just waiting for a moment where they could actually try their very best just to jump back.
So YaLLa eSports is wisely use this high ground tower as a shield, as a shelter, and try to do counter attack, but they go far away from the high ground tower and be forcing back by Wolves. Now there's 2 lanes arriving at the same time.
The lanes is YaLLa, the one that's going to pull Doma all the way back. Now it's going to force, concentrate on taking the bottom lane turret. Jumping in, trying to take a little bit more. That minion was too unhealthy. Second wave jumping in. Look at that, Han trying to find the angle. Jumps in, takes on one. There's going to be Abdo trying to counterattack. He's going to be successful at protecting that turret, and Xiangyu is going to fall.
That's quite good. YaLLa was really doing a great job. They improved a lot. They know that the heroes that Wolf chose are all like doing burst damage.
Yeah.
Right? You came in, you done with your combo, and what done is it done. So after all those skills have been used, they just use the ultimate and try to do counterattack. That's quite smart.
If they can keep doing this, hopefully for them they'll be able just to take something out of this fight.
Overlord has been defeated. Blue team has destroyed a tower.
And now it's up to 10 minutes. Well, but still the goal difference quite significant. And by taking down this Shadow Overlord, Wolves now have the priority on both 3 lanes. All of the 3 lanes release the strongest one on the top, means they want to aiming at the top of high ground tower. Managed 2 waves, simultaneously arrived. How YaLLa eSports gonna reply?
The Vanguard's coming in. It's going to be Highfive rocking his ultimate. And it's going to be Simja, the one that's going to die. It's going to be Xiangyu, showing that he is an assassin as well. Abdo's taking very unhealthy. It's going to be 1 by 1. The players from YaLLa eSports trying to fall. Clyde trying to make the revenge. But it's going to be the Vanguards pushing it on the crystal. It's going to be game for Chongqing Wolves.
Congratulations to Wolves, take another game.